Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we are playing with one of the new divisions in the beta, and this division heavily relies on defense. I am just quickly set up a game in a 3v3 on the breakthrough game mode, and we're actually going to be defending as the new Soviet Battlegroup. I have set up a quite interesting defense, if I may say so. We have a ton of bunkers, machine gun nests, barbed wire, and trenches set up. Also, on our enemy team are two of the new German battle groups, so hopefully we come across them. Our air tab is also very interesting with some IL-2s and actually some cluster bomb Yak-9s. Without further ado, let's get the battle going. Starting to get my guys in the trenches and the buildings that I'd set up for them. I guess actually they get into these trenches by themselves, which is a nice thing to see here. We got Germans on the left. Planes. Do I have anything to counter that? No, I don't. I do have a PE-2 that's a recon plane. My units are more focused on the right side, so let's see if we can see some enemies here coming at us relatively soon. There's actually quite a lot of stuff coming here on the right side right now. Start engaging this with the mortar. We also have a sniper team up here, which is one of the new units. It's a female sniper team, should I even add. And they do look pretty good. They have one sniper and a PPSH for close defense. 120mm mortar engaging the right side. Let's get a P2 to do some recon for us and see if we can spot anything. Our Maxim up here is heavily engaging the infantry on the ridge. We do also have a 45mm 2-star anti-tank gun here ready on the right side for any infantry or tanks that might pop up. Alright, let's get another mortar out here. Actually, is my mortar up here? My mortar needs to actually engage this position right here, because there's a ton of infantry coming up this ridge right here. I have a PTRD bunker, and we have another AI one covering us. The snipers are engaging units in the field. They cannot see these guys right on the ridge right here. Hopefully our mortar can intervene before these guys get too close. So these bunkers are predestined. You set them up in a defense phase, and then you can see the green areas where they can shoot at. They cannot shoot outside of that zone. So we have a Nebelwerfer or a Panzerwerfer hitting us right now. Check out this beautiful looking IS-1. It's actually a command IS-1. Oh, our snipers just got killed. We have a command IS-1. Let's set the command IS-1. Maybe we might have to put a little bit more forward so we can actually use its gun here in a little bit when they push past our sniper. So PTRD is actually under attack. Doesn't have the range on the 251-1 over there that's engaging us. Our recon is now engaged the infantry over here. Oh, our mortar's going to run out of ammo relatively soon. We do not have ammo trucks until the next phase. This is a Maxim. Okay, no, it's not a Maxim, so we might actually have to invest in a machine gun unit and then put those machine gunners in this building right here. Just lost a Maxim AA truck. I think that was on the middle left point somewhere around here. So far we got this is the new German division. They have stolen, or I should say requisitioned, Russian T-26s in their group. What do we got? We got more on the left side here. Our PTRD is definitely out of range. It cannot even engage infantry. So this is kind of just sitting here being a giant time waste for the Germans so far. Maxim is heavily engaging these troops back here. There's actually a lot of them. Let's launch the mortar down there. They captured one objective. That's okay. Hopefully our reinforcements come in quick, because we need this machine gun set up covering this ridge basically. This gives us a pretty good line of sight, I think. Actually, no, I'm totally lying to you. I don't know why they don't have a good line of sight on there, but when we get them, maybe we'll put them in this tree line actually over here next to the bunker. So far, so good. Our Maxim AA is actually engaging the Sturmschützen, one of the new units in the new German division. Okay, yeah, they're definitely not happy about the quad Maxim machine gun setup. Very effective against not only airplanes, but also infantry, obviously. Mortar is engaging these guys. Hopefully, does need ammo, but we don't have ammo for it right now. Let's unload these boyos. And, I mean, if we put them in there should have line of sight, I'd assume, on... I guess maybe not. Maybe not. Our IS is engaged. Infantry back there. We lost our recon. That's okay. Let's get our plane to try and get some eyes on more on the left. Our PTRD bunker is basically going to die here relatively soon, but that's okay. The bunker just took down an ammo rack. Armor cracked, I mean. There goes the half track. Was it a half track? Looks like it was a half track. So these 3 Vics have definitely been destroyed by the 45mm AT gun that's sitting here at the 2-star level. Actually, a pretty decent location for this unit. Would be good to get Gavardia unit over here on the left in this forest. These guys are going to close. The Maxim should hold them off for now, especially in combination with the AT gun, but let's just be double sure. Can we do an attack run? Let's do an attack run on this Opel Blitz ammo truck. Hopefully, maybe we'll even do some damage, who knows. Actually, let's get you out of there before he gets shot down. I did not mean for him to fly that far away. Our IS is still engaging contacts here. The Sturmschützen. And our SG-43 is actually engaging these guys. So they do have eyes on. It just doesn't show. Whoa! That was a big old hit. Right side, we're still good. So we got these reinforcements coming in. Where did my mortar go to? Oh, no, never mind. I didn't get a mortar. I got the machine guns. I still have a mortar available to me, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, 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 oh. Panzerwerfer or Nebelwerfer hitting my position. Luckily, they didn't really hit anything important. Let's get a KV-1. Pardon me. Let's get a KV-1 to the front here and watch our allies, what they're doing. They're actually holding pretty decently. Phase B in 4 minutes, and I'm really excited to go check out the IL-2 with the rockets, or the IL-2 with the guns on it, the cannons on it. It will be really awesome to check out amongst some other units. Mortar still has 100, or it still has 10 rounds left. I'm still really surprised I haven't taken out this PTRD bunker. There's a lot of guys shooting at it, including all these T-26s. The T-26 are actually kind of shooting at my flank here as well. Where did my other AT gun bunker go? Oh, it's right here. Okay, this actually is holding in a pretty good spot. We got this left side covered because of it. We just lost another objective. We got 3 minutes left on the next phase. We have T-34s coming in down the road. I got unit scaling turn off, which means that if you zoom out, the units stay the same size. So if you're playing an actual PvP game against like an actual group of players, I would never recommend doing that because you're going to be at a major disadvantage. But because I'm trying to play it, playing against AI, I'm going to take it a little bit more slow, and I really have to say I love the look of just seeing things being a little bit more of the original size that they're supposed to be. The Glide Pioneer are being attacked, and they're actually retreating now after some heavy fire from that reinforced line back here. As you can see, it's barbed wire, and then we have a line of infantry in trenches, and they're very heavily entrenched in there indeed. And then we have a 45mm anti-tank gun basically set up there. Oh, we have an ME-109 doing a strafing run. Doesn't really do too much, but our Maxim is going to shoot it down. Okay, it's not really doing anything to it at the moment. Maxim's engaging these guys. More planes back here. Not sure what these guys are. They're just fighters. Okay. These are some of the new planes as well. The R6s. They have multiple 20mm gun pods. There's even a version of those with the 30mm gun pods, which is just a whole other level of insaneness. Now this Maxim is engaging the Sturmschützen, but the Sturmschützen are running away. I think the Maxim bunker is being mortared by 1 or 2 mortars back here, maybe even being suppressed by the heavy machine gun. This Maxim does not have eyes on those infantry because it was placed in a shitty spot by the AI. Now our Gavardia have to protect this 45mm AT gun at the moment. We're really trying to take out that shit out of MG42. In the meantime, on the left side, they finally took out, or the right side, they finally took out our bunker with the PTRD in it, or KV-1, almost on the front line. Looking very good, if I may say so. KV-1 with the 76.2mm gun here, actually. There's also a commander version, which I believe only has the 45mm gun, however. Ammo-wise, we're still good. It's losing a lot of HE, but that's alright. We pushed away those machine guns. Left side is actually being pushed quite hard. Gvardiev pushed up. They're dealing with that Shwela MG. Let's hit this with the mortar so we get rid of those guys, hopefully. KV, what are you engaging here, buddy? No, 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 no. Come down the road. Come on. That looked pretty cool, though, but we need him down here. Okay, we got 30 more seconds for phase B, and we can actually get the Katyusha. We can get some more anti-air. Su-85s. We'll have flamethrower tanks. We'll have a commander tank. We'll have KV-85s. We'll get a ton more infantry reinforcements. And we also, I just want to see, honestly, see the IL-2 doing some runs on some of these early tanks. Immediately, what we're going to do, though, is we're going to get a Studebaker, which is still misspelled. We'll get a Studebaker to come to the front line here and resupply this mortar. We have, what is this? Komroti T-34 pushing up on the right, supporting our defenses. Studebakers are now available, so that means we can get that. And we can get Yak 9s for anti-air support. Let's get a ZU there. And we'll get a ZU over here. Oh, that actually hit all these buildings here are now messed up because of that artillery strike, which really sucks. Is there any cover here? I think these single trees are these guys in cover at all? I don't know if they're any cover at all, which kind of sucks or not. I don't know if they are. I don't think so. Guess we're just putting these guys in the forest here and in the forest here. Okay, if you want, pull back a little bit. IS, pull back a little bit. And now, air support wise, let's get an IL-2. Let's get a Yak 9 with the a couple more planes on the right side. Let's actually engage this guy. Alright, they're on the way. Maxim, come on. Is it going to shoot it down? Or do we need the planes? I don't know if the planes are going to catch him in time. I don't think they are going to catch him in time. He's going to make it out of here. We'll just do a strafe run on his Opel Blitz ammunition truck while we're here. Let's take a look at these Yak 9s. Armed with the 20 mil Shavak. Strafe run incoming on the Opel Blitz. That actually looked really cool. Opel Blitz is down. They're not getting any resupply from that. Let's get the Yak out of here with the incendiary, because I have no clue what these things are. So they're tank buster cluster bombs. Let's hit them right here, though, on this infantry unit. That should still do a ton of damage. Okay, we made one of them fall back. We got, ooh, our ZUs in the back here engaging this ME-109 G6 R6. Getting you the hell out of... Ooh, those didn't do a ton of damage. They did look really cool. We destroyed the truck that the storm shoots that came in on. And our Yak 9 makes it out for another day. I would love to have this IL-2 do a strafing run on the left side. Let's get these. Let's get the IL-2 out of here, and we'll also get the Katyusha-looking truck out here on the main road. Tank-wise, not really anything interesting. Let's get the combat support commander out here, and I really want to check out the Su-85. Alright, now we're talking. Let's fuck up this Pak-40. Let's see this. This has got the two 37mm anti-tank guns on here. Didn't even use its 37s. I guess it might only use it against actual vehicles, so we're gonna have to retreat that, and so it doesn't get shot down. We'll call in another one and have him actually deal with some tanks here on the middle left, or middle right. I have a hard time distinguishing them left and right for some reason. Studebaker, move him up over here for the ammo. Look at this. This is a level 3 bunker now, which is kind of insane, honestly. Let's get these Yak 9s out of here on some sort of combat air patrol, just to make sure that our IL-2 stays safe. IL-2, let's have it engage the Panzer II. It might not really do much to it, but we're going to only find out if we actually hit it. And there's also Martyr behind it, which will actually link up as a second target, and then we'll have it retreat after those two strafe runs. Here we go. Panzer T-26. Look at that! Oh, crap! It's got totally messed up by the IL-2. Okay, let's get it out of here. Let's get it out of here. Let's get it out of here. That's kind of too close for comfort. If it comes... Ooh, it's way too much flak. Let's get these let's get these Yaks to hit this Suera MG42. Our 20 mils should do. Actually, I don't know who's using our 20 mils. Ah, we did some damage. We made it fall back, which is all we needed to do. Our yak is gonna survive. Barely though, but it did. And now our yak 9B. I'd be interested to see if we could actually kill a martyr with the bombs. So let's have it hit that martyr with the bombs and the clusters, because the martyr's open topped, right? So it might actually do a ton more damage than we think. Yeah, let's actually hit the Stug. Let's hit the Stug because the martyr is moving. Stug isn't moving. Driver's knocked out. Oh, is it going to be bad? Going to be bad. Going to be bad. Oh, did it get the bombs off, though? I don't think it did. And there's a ton of anti-air. This Yak 9B might not make it back. Let's get the other one and actually hit this martyr on the road here. We need to kind of intercept this one. What's going on the left side? Stop calling in planes. All right, let's just have it to. Let's have it set it to engage, and then we'll go from there. We'll use the combat to move up and supply some more stars to the IS command tank. Whoa! I just realized that has 96 cluster bombs. This might get shot down. That didn't really do much. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay, you're good. You're good. We saved it. It didn't make the martyr retreat. Is it safe though? I said that a little bit too early. No, we're good. Whew. All right, now. Look at that, IS-2 just reached the 3 stars because of the combat vehicle. And now we have a ton of units on the road here. Let's hit this bridge area part. What is this firing? 300mm rockets. Support, let's go to the Studebaker to supply it. Here we go. Okay, that sounds really awesome. 4 off. Let's take a look at the impacts. Whoa! Whoa! We just killed a martyr with that! Whoa, we killed 3 of those guys! Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot of people. There's a Sturmgeschütz coming in. Close to that Sturmgeschütz. Might kill some more infantry. Make those guys retreat. We killed like 8 or 9 of those guys on that group. And we made all these guys fall back. And we killed 2 more Stugs with that last rocket. That was brutal. This thing is very, very powerful, actually. Let's get this supply truck to move up and then resupply both the IS and the Katyusha rocket launcher truck. In the meantime, we need to find out what's going on the left side because we're getting kind of boned up here. Let's get a recon to do a PE. Let's do a recon run here as well. Let's get an SU-85 to come up down the road and help them out here, and then we'll have them hit. Oh, there's a Panther up here. Okay, Panther Führer and an Aufklärungspanther D. So the IL-2, not really sure how effective it's going to be against the Panther. We're going to find out here in a duel of Air Beast versus Ground Beast. Let's see what happens here. It's a bit laggy. Driver knocked out. No, we did so much damage to it. Driver knocked out. Driver killed. Bounced off the rounds. It's falling back, but it can't fall back because it's stuck at the moment. So that's really, really, honestly, a ton more than I thought it was going to do. Oh, we need planes on the left side to save our IL-2. Come on, come on, save our IL-2. Save it, save it. Nice. Thank God the AI was there. Let's hit this Opel Blitz ammunition truck. So the left side has definitely been a lot heavier to defend because this is where the old division is. I was already in the beta, which has the Panthers and the Tigers. We took that ammunition truck down, so we should have a little bit less of an easy time to push that left side. Let's get the sniper team here on the left as well. We actually should have probably put this guy up here. Alright, this is going to be an interesting... I kind of want to get this guy into cover up the trees. Oh, we're about to get in range of that Panzerführer, though. Okay, we're in range now. SU-85 versus the Panther. Sight shot on. Missed. He's engaging us back. Driver killed. Yeah, this is where I should have really called for. I should have really had more. Yep, that's bad. I really should have gotten some more. What's it called? Some more leaders, because I could have won that pretty easily. I think if I had more leaders. I'm just doing some recon running over here. Let's hit this Aufklärungspanther this time. Tons of damage. Driver knocked out. Those 37s are no joke. Let's actually try and hit this Tiger while we're here. Get this sniper team to move up to the ridge. Although we're going to need an infantry unit here on the left side as well. We'll get 2 Gavardia with DP. to show up here and hopefully have some helping going on. And then we need to hit this tiger here in the ass. Here comes the L2. It's a bit laggy when I zoom in, but that's alright. Oh, it's the ass of the tiger. Tiger's ass, tiger's ass. Oh shit, we just took out whatever that was. What did we just take out? We just shot a panther with like 2 shots. And it died. We now need to send up our planes to deal with this, whatever this is. It's a fuck-wolf fighter. We're sending in our Yak-9s. The left side is not doing too hot. We're almost on the next phase. The fuck-wolf might get away from us here, which kind of sucks, but that's understandable. Right side, we have a ton of stuff coming in, actually. Should have probably been mortaring this a little bit more, but I was too excited on the left side, like how cool the... Wait, where did my ammo truck go? My ammo truck never arrived. What happened to my IS? What? Oh, the ammo truck and the IS both got killed by rocket strike, I can only assume. Starting phase C. Phase C, let's get the bombers out. We can get 2 of these heavy bombers. I think they carry 2 1000s. Oh no, they carry rockets. That's what I got. That was awesome. I forgot. They carry rockets, these guys, though. So let's see what these rockets can do on either side. Let's get these, I think they're 10 medium rockets. I'm not sure these are good against tanks. Maybe not really. They have no penetration, but we'll see what happens when we hit the Stug with it. Let's find out what happens to it. That looked really cool. Didn't really do much damage to it, so it's more of an anti-infantry rocket thing than anything else. So let's hit these guys on the ridge right here. And then on the left side, we really need to stop them from pushing up as hard. So let's get... oh, I lost one of my Gavardia back here. I'm an idiot. Our recon on the left here is stopping them. Okay, stop shooting, idiot. What's my plane doing here on the right side? Here comes the rocket plane. Dive and fire and get out of there. Didn't do that much damage either. Kind of running into some issues here. I probably really should have paid more attention to the left side. Let's get some infantry and Gavardia, Gewehr, and let's even get a Sturmoviki with the flamethrowers. We really need some support here. We should be pushed back a lot right now. We need the fuck wolves to be gone from our airspace. Let's yoink this guy out of the sky. And then the other guy's fleeing right now. IL-2, let's hit these tigers here. Wow, look at that, he just crashed. That was awesome. Let's get you guys out of here. Oh, we're losing this battle pretty bad. Let's deal with some of these mortar half-tracks while we're here. It's not really doing anything to it. Okay, the Panther instantly dies, but these half-tracks are a lot stronger than I thought. Alright, Stug, in the back. We'll link that Stug to another Stug, if we can link them together. I don't think we can. We're actually getting engaged by some anti-aircraft guns. So light anti-aircraft guns over there, but it's okay. This is really bad. Recon. Oh! Got that guy. So we got one Panther. But they're just pushing us here now with multiple tanks on the left. Our AI there is totally surrendered. Where'd my other IL-2 go? Oh, it's just still this guy. Never mind. I thought I was controlling another one. So we're okay. It's not great. Oh, they killed my other... Okay, so their counter battery is actually doing a good job because they're killing me hard. Oh, we did not kill this IL-2. Yak-9 hit this thing. We'll take out this ME-410 and we can catch it. I don't know if we can. I think we're just out of sight of it. God damn, are you serious? This Yak-9 dropping this payload on the mortar half-track. Ooh, hey, that's a kill for the good guys. Now we just need to find out where our IL-2 is, if it's going to take out this Panther. Engine destroyed. We took out an ME-410. Now fly into the AO here. Hopefully destroy this Panther finally. There we go. That's a target. We are in some severe trouble around here. We really need to get some. So you know what? Let's get a tank army going up here. Planes spotted. That's okay. Can't really do much about that. It's too far away for me. Let's keep engaging with the IL-2. Actually, let's get some of these. Let's get this Panzer IV. Panzer IV can't be really hard to kill, can it? We're not for an IL-2 with these 37s. Get this recon on the right side. The artillery is coming in over here. Oh, it actually has to drive itself. It's just a tractor. Oof. Let's hit this Panzer IV. Come on. Show us. Panzer IV down. 28 rounds left. This thing is a killer of tanks. Tiger spotted. Let's try and hit this Tiger now. It's going to be... I don't know what these planes are doing. Their planes are kind of unresponsive, which is annoying. Oh, out of fuel. Alright, well, that's fair. That's understandable. In the forest here, I really should be paying more attention. I'm so excited about all the new stuff that we get to use. This machine gun bunker is somehow still not dead. Okay, we're taking out the Panzerschreck team. There we go. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Okay, what's I need some bombers or I need something to come out of here. Where did my Sturm guys go? They never arrived, or did they just get killed or something? I'm not really sure where to... Oh, these guys are gonna get knocked out. Oh, actually, it might be okay. Oh, there's a Sturm Pioneer squad. That's bad. Push forward. Into the fray. This is a nice zoom level. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Hit the flamers. Oh, we're pinned down. We're pinned down. We're pinned down. They're gonna surrender. Yep. Yeah, the leader died earlier there. That was really bad. Let's bomb this forest. I don't even know what these Ps are good at though, because they're not like, they didn't do anything against infantry. They're not doing anything against tanks. This thing is in the mission. Those things are on missions. Comes my Yak 9, just dropping the clusters on this forest. Didn't really kill anything, I think. Plane spotted. Yak 9's going out. My P2 with the rockets on board, going for the ammo truck. If anything, it might kill it. There we go. Rockets away. Ammo truck down. Did not kill anything else, but the ammo truck down is probably the more important thing, so they cannot deliver more supplies to their own guys. Take it out the ME-109. Look at that. Oof, that was a nice explosion. We're doing okay. We're going to get a minor defeat here, though, because we're getting our butt handed to us on the left side by all these things. It might be worth getting a Komroti here. Just go with the ISU. Let's keep it a 3-star at all times if possible. And then we'll push this guy like over here. And hopefully we can do some of these Tigers on the left. Let's hit the Panzer IV. And then the Tiger. IL-2 incoming. Tiger, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good hits, come on. Hey! Bit laggy, it's okay. Get out of there. Next up, two of the mortars. My ISU is actually engaging these guys, but I don't need them to engage those guys, because they're going to die anyway. Who really cares about those 3 infantry guys? IL-2 turning around, taking on the half-tracks here. Come on, they're 37 mils. How is it not dead? The Tiger dies, but the half-tracks stay alive? It's ridiculous. We're going to get a minor defeat here, most likely, though, because we are losing the flags. I don't know if we can get a flag back in time. We've lost the left side. It's totally got wrecked on by their tanks. There's a ton of martyrs and stugs back here. These guys are all retreating now. We got an objective back. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's move our guys forward. I don't know if we have any eyes on. Did our IL get shot down? No, he must have just retreated. Just trying to get eyes on anything here. 26 seconds. I don't think we're going to do anything here anymore. It sucks. We did shoot down at 109. Now, come on, get this guy, get this guy, get this guy. On his butt. Hey, there we go. We took out their planes, but it's not going to be enough. We say enough. Did suffer a minor defeat, more or less, because well, my side actually held besides this point right here. But in general, yeah, losing that left side due to all their tigers and panthers, and there was no way I could keep track of that anymore. Realizing halfway in there that, well, we kind of got bummed on. But I want to take a look at the bunkers getting tons of, tons of kills, killing tons of infantry, and our yaks killed actually 2 supply trucks, some enemy planes. Where's the IL-2? Actually, they only got a Panther, and a Panzer is not bad. And this guy got a Tiger, a Panther, and a T-26, which is a little bit less cool. And here the artillery got 2 of those Stugs and a Martyr with that rocket strike. Pretty decent. And then this PTRD bunker deserves a Medal of Honor or the Order of the Red Flag or Red Banner. Because look at that, 3 Stugs down with just a PTRD. So with that being done, I really have to say this game is growing on me a lot. I'm kind of scared of doing PvP. I'm not going to lie to you. But a really cool new deck to use. And then in a future video, I'll take a look at the German deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Cheers.